Hello, Professor. Hello, everyone. Now I would like to presentation my topic about tourist satisfaction in the Malaysia tourism industry. Now we focus on relationship between service, innovation, and destination image. I would like to introduction about the Malaysia. Malaysia is a Southeast Asia country occupying part of the Malaysia peninsula and the island of Borneo. They almost rainforest and mix of the Malay like Chinese, India, and European culture influence. The capital is in Malaysia is Kuala Lumpur. It's the home of the colonial building, busy shopping district such as Bukit Bintang. They also have the famous building called Petronas Twin Tower. Yes, Twin Tower. They have higher 451 meters tall. It is the Petronas Twin Tower. And tourism organization improve their service when they continually review feedback from the tourists. The Malaysia, the business, the foreigner, the population of the tourists that visit in Malaysia is a lot of than non-Malaysia because it means focus on domestic travel and international travel. That domestic have lower than international traveler. It means have many people around the world want to visit Malaysia because they also have many places to visit like Kuala Lumpur, Twin Tower, yes, like Georgetown, Malacca. It is the most the famous place in the Malaysia. Also have the Batu. They also have the Big Buddha, but I think there is the India character because when I went there before, because have many people in there also India, and there's also India also went to there to buy or focus their religion, yes, and also have the Menara is the same in Shanghai. The building is the same Shanghai. When you see the Menara, you will confuse that it is in Shanghai, but it's not. And also we go to expectancy, this confirmation survey. According to the option, the expectancy, this confirmation is built about 5 fundamental states that span from the consumer pre-purchase consumption to their post-experience evaluation. Primarily, expectation generate among consumer concerning a particular product or service, because in Malaysia they also expect their service. It means they will focus on the service first. It means they also call customer is the king. And the next slide I will show you, they will mention. It means they focus on the best service for the customer. Destination image. Destination image is proposed by Fake Eye and Grompon in 1991 as a personalized cognitive depiction of perception and comprehensive understanding with regard to especially in destination. And also fundamentally destination image was often investigate upon cultural association, succeeding service quality, where it demonstrates a positive influence toward uh, determining the satisfaction among following visitor. Destination image it means like I told you before, like they also they are have many places to visit. Also they respect to the customer that come to visit their country. The Malaysian also provide us like the good service. Like if you want to do something, just let them know. I met the guy in Malaysia. They also asked me about my customer. They said, if you want to do something, just let them know. But it is their marketing. You know, when I went to, I become the operator one day in Malaysia on my traveler, because I also before I working with the travel agency, and also I become the tour operator. When I met their guy, they say it is their marketing. It means like if you bring some customer to buy something in the Malaysia, in the shop in the Malaysia, they will, if the customer buy or not, but you will get some benefit. Depend the amount of the guest, amount of the customer. But if the customer buy something in the shop, the amount more than or much, they will give us commission as much as possible. It means it is their marketing. Because when we go to shopping, we also booking the shop before. Because you know some shop is not able to enter to the parking, because when we go to visit the some place, it means uh, we have to arrangement first, because we have to know our how many people or how many customer you have in your hand, and then they will arrange for us. Go to marketing and we go to tour. Okay, okay. It is the summary of the section literature on logistics service performance dimension. It is we are specialize on every country on this column. You know, US, Italy, Thailand, South Korea, Malaysia, Turkey, Spain, India, Serbia, Singapore. It means we are focused on like uh, focus on we are offered service. It is a quality or service result or third party logistics service assessment. It is we separate every service, because like oh, you are Europe, they will service you like the European service like that, or you are Asian, they will provide you recommend you like the Asian, but it's not at all. Just like the simple one, like oh, okay, you are from Europe, you are from Italy, or they will know Italy like spaghetti, like pizza like that, and then they always provide them and offer them the good service. Then they also study their mind, their culture. Logistics service performance on this chart, they are focused on service, products, and service quality of information. I skip to other one. Moderating effect of nationality. You know, related various study have investigate the perception among international tourists toward localized, ambient, and domestic offering visitor nationality has proved in multiple. Those findings have indicated that the relationship between destination image and tourist satisfaction can be potentially affected by their nationality. You know, in the chart table 5, moderating effect of the nationality, it means like in the Malaysia, the estimate is 0.113, and then non-Malaysia is mean international is 0.372. It means that I told you before, domestic is lower, the estimate or the domestic traveler is lower than international, because every country we have to understand, we have to know the basic of how many percentage of your international traveler or domestic. Why domestic do not travel more than international? Because every country is a different moderating effect of nationality. It's not the same. Service innovation, also service innovation is like I told before, national destination image and tourism, it is different. It is different that I told you. And we go to the how many gentle like this, you know, it is the table respondent demographic profile, like they focus on the percentage of the gender, age, nationality, and education. Also, it is how many people and visit in Malaysia, but also they will combine how many male, female, and below 30 years old, 30 and 40 years old, how many percentage. But you see, almost is non-Malaysia is more than 68.3. It means like I told you, the international is visit Malaysia a lot. But I told it is different situation of the country. Some country is domestic is more than international, and some country is international is more than domestic. My turn is finished. Thank you for listening. Thank you for understanding. Okay.